Yo, 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 what's going on, fellas? Fellas. How was your weekends?
It was great, brother.
Woo?
He must have went out. Woo, you can't
Oh,
hear us?
ain't that typical?
Right.
Finally get
Ooh,
them in, they
I'm
can't hear.
chilling. See, I don't see no.
Okay,
I just heard you.
it was a little bit of a delay. I like that zone defense. That's tough. I like that. Anyway, so the very first question we're gonna start off with is
See, you're
oh, that's fine. So did you guys like All-Star Weekend? Is the very first question.
I liked the dunk contest and the 3-point contest. The rest of it to me was trash. I mean, I didn't really
Uh,
watch the any other thing. Only thing I really watched was I watched a little bit of the All Star game, but that shit was so boring. There was no defense being played. It was zone defense out there. Everybody's just standing around like you doing the zone and just letting people shoot. I mean, that shit was whack.
Yo, like I do agree with you. The All Star, I mean, the 3-point contest was live. I really did enjoy that. Um, the dunk contest, it left a little bit more to be desired, in my opinion. Um, and so I just think that if they're gonna do it, like especially especially the dunk contest, then they should do something different. Like we said, bringing people from off the streets to come in the dunk contest, as opposed to like these NBA.
But even like that, it's All Star Weekend. You supposed to be having like the best players, the best dunkers, the All Stars of the NBA out there. You know what I'm saying? All events, you have the best players out there are the best whatever shooters. If you're doing 3-point shooters, you ain't getting no whack shooters just to do a 3-point contest. You're getting the best 3-point shooters. Julius Randle shouldn't have been in there. That's like, you ain't no 3-point shooter. You can shoot them, but you ain't no legit bomb killer from 3-point land. Even though you was a replacement, but still, we should have got a different replacement for that. Cause you see what he made like four? That was just a waste of a spot. Just like the dunk contest. We got all-star dunkers that should be in there representing their team or the all-starters, you know, for the weekend. And
True.
doing some, dunks. Not you even a player that is on his way to being an all-star. Or you have some kind of star status behind you. Just not no names, and then you get a dunk contest, and now you kind of somebody, but you really just a dunk competition person.
Wrong.
That's what needs to change. That's
I
whack.
didn't hear the question, man. Mine went out. I don't know if it's yours.
Don't worry about it. We were talking about the dunk contest. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Actually, All Star Weekend in general.
It's at the
Okay, now
bottom.
All Star Weekend in general, the dunk contest was actually pretty decent this year.
Mhm.
What I did like though was the All Star game. It was trash, man.
Hold on, we didn't get to that point yet.
Oh,
We
I thought you
just
said All Star Weekend in general. My bad. So just
yeah,
the dunk contest.
the dunk contest, 3-point contest, the skills
Okay.
competition. We
Oh,
we we in that mind frame right now, brother.
okay, gotcha. I'm with Sean on the 3-point contest. Like every year, Curry, Clay, somebody like that should have been in it. We should have the best of the best and not just some okay shooters. I don't know if the guys don't want to participate or not, but we should have the best of the best.
Just there, right?
Even with the dunk contest too, I do think because people come to see stars, they don't come to see the no names, even though like some of
Right,
them are pretty good, but they really come to see the stars, man. That's
right,
what all our weekend is about, the stars.
right.
Okay,
Exactly.
so I'm gonna break it down to you, and I know. Oh, Slick Watts down here at the bottom is not gonna like it, but I feel like these cats don't want to lose it because they think it's gonna be a stain on their name if they lose. Let's say if a John Morant was in a dunk contest and he had somebody out dunk him and make better dunks than him, that's gonna be a stain on his legacy or on his brand. So he gonna look at it like I ain't doing it because I don't want to lose. That's what I personally think. That's why they're not doing it. They don't want to lose in it.
I Now I see where you're coming from, but I don't agree. Back then, yeah, but now it's so watered down and so motherfuckers don't really care. Back then, yeah, back in probably after Vince. Because really,
Right.
after Vince, it's kind of been going downhill.
Right.
Little by little, it's been okay, but it ain't really been great. And then I guess Aaron Gordon and them, hyped it back up. To me, they had some good ass dunks. I
They
like
did.
their dunks, but back because even then it wasn't no all stars. They were just up and coming players. So
Right.
I think if it was back in the day, I agree with you 100%. I think he wanted to do this.
What's up? Who's hitting me? You?
No, that was from earlier. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we on live issue. He's back. That was issue calling. He called a thing. Hey, I must have a bad internet connection because y'all ain't going out, are you?
No, that's your
No,
AOL. That's your
Okay.
AOL.
I just switched to another one, so hopefully it's working now.
all right. You look clearer. It looks better on your end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so it's my internet then. The other one I had.
Yeah, but I think like now it's like Ja and them get in and they lose. It ain't nothing because they're still gonna, at least they participated. Now that's all people want to say. Oh, at least they got in it. You know what I'm saying? At least they tried.
Right.
They're on the GPS mindset. At least you got in it. No matter if you win or not, no more. It's just hey, I got in it.
Hey, well, they
You
don't
know,
have the referees in their pocket like Jeffrey did when he cheated. So
There we go. We ain't
they
got time for
probably
that today. We ain't talking about that today. Now, as an overall, how did you like or did not like the All-Star game overall?
the All-Star game was trash. I mean, like it wasn't even an exhibition game. It's like they just usually at least by the fourth quarter they play hard. In the worst case year, they didn't play hard at all this year. I don't know what that was about, but it was terrible.
I agree. They didn't like no kind of defense was played. The only defense to play was when LeBron blocked old boy's dunk, and that was like for what? What is the reason for you blocking his dunk? You ain't blocking nobody else's dunk. Everybody else is dunking, shooting threes, just doing layups, and you gonna for what? That shit
That's
was just
that's
I don't know.
that's what we call hate, 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 hate. Because like you said, it had no, and I mean no premise behind him doing that. Like didn't even make any logical sense for him to do that. Like you just said, literally everybody's dunking the ball. I go to dunk the ball. You want to block my dunk?
He was setting the tone, man. The GOAT tried to set the tone. Everybody else didn't follow though. He couldn't do it
So
by
then,
himself.
so then what
But
tone did he
if you're
set?
gonna set the tone, come out and set it.
No, it was trash. I'm just talking mess right now.
Oh,
It was no way around it, man. That game was like that's probably the worst one I've ever seen.
um,
No,
I
not no
do.
probably. That was the worst All
Yeah,
Star game ever.
that was the worst I've ever seen. I didn't even see it. After the second quarter started, I was like, I'm out because
Yeah, I
it
cut
just
mine
wasn't
off
like,
too.
yeah, it wasn't like I started watching the XFL because to me that was more important than this All-Star game. It wasn't even fun. Like normally they play around for like the first quarter or so, then they start getting serious.
Right.
But it never got serious from the score. And shouts out to my man JT for MVP. But other than that, like I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't from what I saw, I didn't like it. And so because of it, I'm like, if they're gonna play like this, what's the point? I'd rather see some actual cats play pickup ball than this.
Right. Definitely agree with that, man. It was
For
horrible.
real.
Maybe they're gonna do something about it though, man, because I mean that's why I remember Don, I told you I went to an All-Star game before and I wouldn't pay a lot for the tickets because they don't usually play.
Mm-hmm.
Issue ain't got the message. I tried to tell him I was on. He call him back.
But
Maybe
he's
he's
trying
trying
to
to
see
get
where
on.
we live at. It's not showing live nowhere. That's what I'm saying. But it's
Oh,
not showing live anywhere.
but it's supposed to be on YouTube and
That's
Twitter.
what I'm saying. We ain't live.
Oh man, because it
Yeah,
got me
but
to check marks.
how's anybody gonna know?
Right. Do y'all want to just go to Instagram like we normally do?
We can. That's fine.
That's what I'm
All
saying.
right,
How's anybody gonna know that we live on the thing?
hold on.
Let's see.
Hold on. All right, I'm about to do it right now.
Just switch to Instagram.
Yeah, I'm about to go to Instagram. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Hold on. But I don't want to get off here yet.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's all. saying do both,
Gotcha.
but I don't know how the audio is going to be.
Like the feedback and stuff.
We might have to.
Oh, that's what happened. Issue actions we private today.
All right, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I just cut it on. Hold on. The reason why I'm doing it because we can add the subtitles and stuff. All right, so go
Yeah.
ahead, try to get in there.
Hey, so you able to do both done?
I don't know. I'm about to find out right now.
Okay, cool.
But I
You
can't
looking
put the
good right now.
subtitles and stuff at the bottom, huh?
I can see you on here.
Okay.
What you went to? You got a different thing? Pull it up, Sean.
I'm on Instagram
Yeah, just go to Instagram, Ron.
Okay.
on my phone.
All right, there goes Sean.
Okay. He throwing me off because he didn't leave nowhere.
No, just go to Instagram.
I'm saying, are y'all on two different devices or one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we on two. I'm on my computer and on
Bet.
my phone.
Bet. Okay, gotcha.
Turn the You probably
The
gonna have
volume
to
down.
volume down on your phone.
Yeah, just mute it.
Okay.
Or whichever
Now, if you
one, just
mute
mute
it,
the other one.
you ain't gonna be able to hear yourself. Like issues ain't gonna be able to hear talking. If you mute.
Right.
Just find it out on your phone. Well, whichever one, just mute the other one.
Okay.
So if you mute it, you ain't better hear it.
All right, I'm bringing both of them in. So we're coming up first. All right, Rome up first, then issues at the bottom. Okay. There it is. Yeah, go ahead, turn it down. So it won't echo. What's it, smoke detector? All right.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. All right. So look, Rome. Okay. You got to turn the volume down on one of them.
Oh, my bad. I thought I did.
Because you're going to keep hearing feedback. All right. So issues, what you think about All-Star Weekend?
Trash.
Damn. Like nothing good came from it?
No, it was terrible.
Damn.
Actually turned it off.
Agreed on something.
Yeah, I think so too.
This ain't gonna work.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to tell you. It wasn't gonna work like that because it's still gonna get feedback. But not we were trying to do something different. And so it's not working the way we anticipated. But hey, you know how things go. You make adjustments as the world moves.
Y'all should also try that StreamYard.
That's what we were on.
YouTube.
Yeah, we were trying to do it through YouTube, but you just said you couldn't see it on YouTube. So
I didn't know y'all was on YouTube.
Yeah. We was trying to through YouTube too.
That's what I'm saying. How they gonna know we're on YouTube? No one's gonna know.
Right.
Yeah, unless I follow one of y'all.
Right.
That'd be the only way.
So I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start this week. I'm gonna start posting more stuff to YouTube and do it like that. You live and learn.
Yeah, that StreamYard is pretty cool.
Yeah, trust me. I was working with it. It is nice. So, but next question. So last night the score was 175, 174. The the Clippers against the Kings. Like, do y'all think that should be appropriate? Like, you think teams should be scoring like that?
Well, for me, I think it's a good thing. I mean, because the fans want to see offense. I didn't see the game to know if they weren't playing defense or whether it's hot or not. But when you go to a high school game, the issue for the ignored it. You know, the bad boy Pistons gave them 184 points back in '83. You know, but look, this like the top 20 high scoring games, only 2 of them is from our era. All of them from the 80s, 90s, and stuff like that. Even some from the 50s. So I don't think it's uncommonplace. But it's definitely not a norm. But I like seeing the scoring like that.
That's what today's game is. That's what Sean been saying all this time. No defense. Not having. yourself.
No.
Don't try to get on my side now. I ain't on your damn side. You just said that's what Sean been saying. Yes, I start on that. keep the show going, cause.
I mean, truth is truth, and like what you just said, Rome. The scoring, people want to see scoring, right? So all of these points these jokers scoring now, will they be able to do that in the playoffs?
No.
So
what's going to change then?
The league implemented the scoring. That's why they adjusted the rules, because the fans didn't want to see them boring ass games that they used to play back in the 90s. But that was the whole point of the rule change, to increase scoring. And it was for the fan purposes. And that's